throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing on third, Wilson. He completes it in traffic. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Throw caught by his running back. And forget the marker, Brock. He's not even making it back to the line. They're turning this over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On first down, here's Eckler. Crosses midfield, still going. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Red! 60 Vikings, Cowboys!
Right now is Krosky Merritt. Danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest. No gain on that play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Scott! Hawk 70, Hawk, go!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
They'll run here on first down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Off caught by his back. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. To try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders looking like they'll start this season with a win. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 19. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And it's 3rd down.
Come on.
Again, Daniels to the air. He'll get this to Samuel. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle. And cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Washington calls it second timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Ready.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, go.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on third and goal.
Went into their back tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's fourth and goal.
60 Eagles.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line and is going to head off after a turnover on downs.
A 50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
First down throw from Wilson. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them.
It's out. That's a long ball. Bouncing near the goal line. And the Commanders make the recovery.
In a situation like that, I mean, this is perfect situational football. Offensively, just get out of your own end zone. But those defenses, they can just smell it. It's like they taste it. And they know you've got your back against the wall. They're aggressive. They take the ball away. That is a win-win for this defense.
To score this as a win for the Commanders. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.